we're going to get started here. Let's boot up the PlayStation 3. Here we go. I can hear that startup sound. I hope you all can too. There might be a slight echo. I hope not, but if there is, just let me know. I'll try to deal with it as best I can. So the purpose of the stream tonight, I was hoping to do this well before the day before, but Sony announced earlier in the year that they were going to discontinue the stores on the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation Portable, and the PlayStation Vita. They kind of recanted. In April, they decided they were going to go ahead and keep the PlayStation 3 and Vita stores open for a while, but they were doubling down on it was the last road for the PlayStation Portable. So there's not a lot of games on there that I haven't yet purchased, but there's a few, and I just kind of wanted to have the document of me purchasing them, and that's what this stream is for. Going to kind of browse a few other things, and if anyone shows up and has suggestions, I'd be happy to hear those suggestions as well. So meanwhile, let's talk about why I'm on the PlayStation 3. Over the years, they have discontinued store access through the PlayStation Portable. Yeah, the stuttering, I'm not sure either. I've got a very low-powered rig, so it's not impossible that it's on my end. My Q-Dog says there's some stuttering on his end. I have a lot of bottlenecks built into the system. I've got all the things that I need to get a few of those bottlenecks out, but I haven't been able to make that happen yet. So hopefully it won't be too bad. And live stream, I'm new at this, and I'm definitely not a pro, so let's kind of take it for what quality I'm able to offer here. So they did discontinue store access through the portable itself. If you go to the store right now, you get an error message and you get a blank store screen. Years ago, they had a PC application called Media Go. That was very nice and convenient. It could access the PlayStation Portable store. You could actually download to the PC and transfer back and forth and do archival backups of your PSP stuff. That application has been discontinued. Even if you can get the application, it can't access the store anymore either. So the only way currently to get access to PlayStation Portable download games is through the PS3. You'll download them directly to the PS3 system. If you've already purchased stuff, you have your download list, and you can go through and get things off of there. But we're just talking about new purchases. Before I go forward, we're going to go ahead and get into the store, because it does take a second for that to load up too. There was an article on Kotaku I just read that maybe this isn't actually the end of the line for the PlayStation Portable. The blank store through the system, unbeknownst to me, the search function still worked. So if you went to the search bar, you could still search for games, and if you found games through search, you could still purchase through even though the storefront was unlisted, you still had access to the actual software and could make purchases. And it seems like maybe that is what's going away tomorrow, but of course I'm not going to risk it. I already have this set up to do anyway, and so we're going to do some searching and buy some games. In a future live stream, I'm expecting to go through my download list. It might not be a live stream. I might just do that as a recorded video. I've got like a couple of thousand items on my PlayStation download list. And eventually, the PlayStation 3 store will go away, and the Vita store. So at some point, I do want to go through that download list and just have an archive of what everything that's on that list is. Some things I've only ever accessed once, like a movie trailer, perhaps. And some things, I went through it for personal reference recently, and I found several things that I had forgotten about that were even on there. And for a brief moment, I thought the PlayStation 3 store was going away, so I was kind of in a mad dash to get a bunch of things downloaded. So I downloaded a bunch of stuff, but at some point I do want to go through that download list. So one of the main games on the PlayStation Portable that the Loco Roco series, there's two mainline games. There's a PlayStation 3 kind of a mini game, and there is a download-only PlayStation Portable Loco Roco game called Midnight Carnival. So I was always going to eventually get it, and so this is just forcing my hand, but I don't mind whatsoever. I already wanted the game. There was a demo available, so I've played through the demo many times. through the search here, there is just a game by itself or a bundle. The bundle includes a little bit more content and I believe the music. So I am going to get the bundle. The state of the PlayStation Store on the PlayStation 3 it's kind of in a bad place right now. And by the way, the longer the stream is, the more likely that it will get stuttery. I streamed to Twitch before, and that is a thing that I noticed was that the video got really, really stuttery the longer I was on. So I'm going to cap this at probably a 20-minute to 30-minute stream anyway. But like I'm saying, on the PlayStation Store here, if you look at that, the image isn't even properly centered. It's cut off at the edges. It should be an icon, but instead it's some kind of a larger logo. I don't know what's going on here, and you'll see that a lot through the store. And from here, you actually don't see a buy feature. It's not hidden. It's just the graphics don't show up for it. So that's a thing plaguing the PlayStation Store. And that's not just me. I saw a tweet in probably March or April. Destiny FOMO was having the same issue. But the buy feature is there. It's just hidden. If you go to where overview is and press up once, you can hear that tag onto it. And that's where actually adding it to your cart is. So let's go ahead and add this game to my cart. The game itself was like $6 or $7. The bundle is only $10, so it's only a couple extra dollars. That's in my cart now. I'm going to go through and complete that, but I wanted to go through what the description of this was. So I was hoping it would describe what the difference is. Okay, an extra level pack and a strategy guide is what you get with the bundle. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm not going to fill the cart and do it all at once. We'll cash these out one at a time. So I'm going to spend $10 of that. I do have money in my wallet already, so I don't have to fund it. It'll just come right out of my wallet. Confirm that purchase and get it to start downloading in the background. Alright, strategy guide, the game, levels, strategy. Oh, and the demo, I suppose. Okay, we'll download all of that. Each thing has to activate, so it's going to be a few moments. I probably should have tweeted this out too, but that's okay. Maybe I can get a quick tweet in while I'm waiting for that to download. Let's download that in the background. Alright, right back to it. So that all should be downloading. I don't really want to leave the store yet. So we'll take it for granted that it's downloading. But in any case, it's in my download list. So we'll just let that go. So besides that, that was a definite thing I wanted to get. One that I had really forgotten about, there was a music rhythm game called Beats. It was an early download title. It's from PlayStation's London studio. When it launched, it was... I mean, I like music rhythm games, and this was kind of an interesting one. But this also maybe has some music remix features and some visualizers. So those features, I'm guessing they don't age that well. But it is a thing that would allow you to make levels based on your own MP3s and stuff. So it's at least interesting. For the longest time, I've just been indecisive about getting it. I don't really need more games that I'm not really going to play. There we go, Beats. 3.5 stars. So it's not a well-beloved game, but it does come with music. I was watching some YouTube videos earlier. Some of the music it comes with is not too bad. Nice beats and stuff. So I have Beats. So When it launched, it was $4.99. Now it's only $2.99. And I guess, considering this is the last legitimate chance to get it, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get that as well. Maybe I can copy that over to the PlayStation TV and stream that at some point. So we'll go ahead and proceed to check out there. $3 down the tube, but what the heck, it's only money. And we're going to download that too. Now, beyond games, there's also DLC for some games. And I've purchased a little bit of PSP DLC, but not a whole lot. And I mean, there's not a ton on it. Nothing like on the PlayStation 3. But one thing I wanted to check was the songs that were still available for Rock Band Unplugged. Speaking of beats and music rhythm games, I wanted to check out if I wanted to get any more Rock Band Unplugged songs. I do like that game quite a bit. Not my favorite Rock Band experience, but it's pretty good. And by the way, I love the search on the PlayStation 3 store, the way you do it one letter at a time, and it eliminates all the letters that to begin Rock Band Unplugged. So there's add-ons for it, 53 add-ons. They're all still full price. I don't know for a fact that I want to buy any more of these. I've got a decent wallet amount, so it wouldn't be too bad. That's a good song I like. Boy, I like Crush 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 on the main game. Seems a little silly to spend too much on songs that I'm probably going to go back and only play once or twice. The disc itself had plenty of music on it, so there was no real shortage of songs to have on it. Let's see. Kill, that is one I've purchased. Maybe I should download that just to have an archival copy of it here. Will it let me? Oh, that's a problem. Well, if I buy it, it should still be on my download list, so. Let's see, Lucid Your Cool Thing. Lucid Dreams is a good song. I really wish it had the full outro on the Rock Band version, but it doesn't. It goes into quite a jam at the outro. Still Alive was a freebie. Typical. It is the Math typical song. Boy, I like that song. Do I like it enough to buy it? Consumerism. Well, I added it to the cart. I can always back out of it before I purchase. Wonderwall. I used to love Wonderwall. I don't know that I love it as much anymore as I used to. Trying to add Still Alive. No, I don't want to rate it. I'm hitting invisible buttons. Yeah, I want to download that. I noticed for whatever reason it's not actually on my PSP right now, and that doesn't make any sense. And then the Kill that I did purchase, I wanted to do that too. Let's get those downloaded real quick. Two up is download, okay. Alright, well, let's throw a couple bucks Harmonix way. Steria's a good song, Muse, right? That's a good song. I don't know that I love it, I never really got tired of this song either. Bring Me to Life. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in my cart. Maybe I'll back out of it before I purchase. Come on, store. There you are. All I Want Black Sunshine. Crush, Crush, Crush. I quite like that song. I think that's a definite. Some songs just grow on you, and for whatever reason, that song has really grown on me. Alright, we'll come back to that. I might not buy all three, but we'll see. Maybe I will. last chance here. Yeah, it's not that hard to just not buy these. I don't even play that game anymore, but I do have it, and I do like it, and I wouldn't mind having an excuse to boot it up. But I think that's gonna do it. Lucid Dreams is an awfully good song too. But I don't even buy very many Rock Band 4 tracks, so it's kind of silly to buy these tracks when I can be buying actually full game version tracks. So okay, let's get out of there for a while. Let's see, beyond Rock Band, I wanted to check some DLC for some of my disc-based games I have. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic there. I have apparently, that's not working correctly. That wasn't B, that was beta. All right, I have the disc-based a Buzz quiz game for the PSP. I've never played it yet, but I have it. And I have, what game do I even have? It's so hard to keep track. I have Buzz Master Quiz. Now, I'm not certain if that is a game that even has DLC, so we're going to find out. Buzz Quiz TV, you know, those are packs for that. Quiz World, which is not what I have. I have Master Quiz, which doesn't even show up. So there is Buzz Quiz World. To my knowledge, and I could be mistaken here, that's download only. I could buy that game. I wouldn't mind it, but I do believe it's $15, and I haven't even played the Buzz game that I have. And I've got several Buzz games. I've got the 2 Buzz games for PlayStation 3. I've got a couple for PlayStation 2. I really like trivia games, especially with groups. But there's Master Quiz. That's the one I said I had, right? It's going to be very hard for me to justify buying it when I don't even play the ones that I have. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to say that that's not going to work. I'm not going to buy the Buzz game I don't have. So, let's move on past that. Let's see what is after that. God of War games. There was DLC for the second God of War game. I believe I got it for pre-ordering the game. I just don't know if there's other DLC besides that which I already have, so maybe we can find out. So, Ascension, I'm looking for Ghost of Sparta. Lots of multiplayer stuff for Ascension. Chains of Olympus, I don't think had any add-ons. No add-ons. Ghost of Sparta has a soundtrack, and that's listed as an other extra. I think the only DLC there was pre-order DLC that I have, and I think it was just a skin. Actually, Ghost of Sparta I haven't played yet. I played Chains of Olympus. I played 1 through 3, but I haven't played Ghost of Sparta Forward yet. So I don't believe there's anything else there. So let's get out of there. Oops, went back one too far. Excuse me, the Metal Gear Solid games. Portable Ops and Peace Walker. It's a thing that I just don't have a lot of experience with either of those games. I don't know if there is DLC for those games either. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. Talking too much gives me the cotton mouth, and I always talk too much, so. Sorry if that squished in your ear. I didn't mean for that to happen. Now let's just keep. Alright. PSP bundle. Little Big Planet stuff. So many of these. There's, oh, that's HD edition. Oops. I'm just browsing to see if there are actually DLC or not. And there's original PlayStation games I could purchase too. Those shouldn't go anywhere, so that's not a major concern for this evening. So it's both games and the graphic novel. Okay. Well, I have the disc version, so I won't be buying the digital version of that. Um, so yeah, you don't see the add to cart button, you don't see the price, you don't find out the price until you get to the cart. It's kind of a mess in the store right now. Honestly, I think that's all I have tonight. I just gotta go to the cart and finish buying those Rock Band games, or Rock Band, excuse me, DLCs. I bought Beats, I bought Loco Roco Midnight Carnival, which I will be playing soon. That's actually one that I'll be making an effort to play soon, either on the PlayStation Portable here that's right by me, or I might play it on the PSTV. We'll see how that goes. I wanted to play that one for a while anyway, so. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I have an entire list of games that, like, not essential, but a list of like the 35 games that are going to get left behind when the store goes offline. Ape Quest is interesting, but I played a demo of it. It's not for me. Simple Armored Core games. A Choa Nikki game, which might be interesting, but I don't really need to play a shooter like that. Gravity Crash is decent, and then you've got a portable version, but I can play that on the PS3 also. I don't know that I need a portable version of that. No Heroes Allowed is interesting. Patchwork Heroes, I think they gave away, I might be wrong here, I thought maybe they gave that away on PlayStation Plus at some point. P-Otama they did. Super Stardust Portable, that's a cool game. The main console version is, at least the portable version. I don't know, it's that interesting to me. So off of this list, there's a few that I have played or that they gave away for PlayStation Plus, but nothing else here is really all that essential. I just wanted to get these other things before there was never another chance to do it. So, all right, typical Bring Me to Life, crush, crush, crush. Yeah, I don't wanna not get any of these. So, $6. I'll just get lunch tomorrow. No, not honestly, but that's not too bad to kind of just send off the whole thing. I'll get these put in and I can play them. So I'll go ahead and proceed to check out through those, and I do believe that's going to go ahead and be the end of my stream tonight. So if there are any PSP games that you are sad to see go, or that you haven't purchased, or by the time you see this maybe it's too late, what would you have gotten? So you can let me know in the comments. I kind of can't believe I just spent $6 on that, but it was kind of pretend money because it was just money that was already in my wallet. Let's get all those to download in the background. All right, so now I can actually leave the store and see what the download progress is before I let y'all go. So they're not going to download quickly enough for me to copy them over to my PSP Live. I've got it right here on standby just in case, but I just don't think that's going to be a thing we're going to wait for. So anyway, I appreciate anybody who checked this out. Give me a thumbs up, I guess. This isn't the main channel that I'm trying to promote, but it's just kind of a place for me to do these little experimental videos like this. So I appreciate y'all very much. Again, let me know if you found anything in this stream helpful, or the games that you particularly remember your PSP for. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.